Hello, and welcome to this episode of Learn Before You Convert to Islam. Today we're about to get wild with something that's been blowing up my comment section. You know those videos where they're like, science proves God exists, and then hit you with some fancy physics terms? Well, grab your popcorn, because we're about to dive deep into this rabbit hole, and trust me, it's about to get spicy. We're going to break down the biggest scientific arguments for God and see if they hold up to actual, science.
When you are studying any matter or considering any philosophy, ask yourself only what are the facts and what is the truth that the facts bear out. Never let yourself be diverted either by what you would wish to believe or by what you think would have beneficent social effects if it were believed. But look only and solely at what are the facts.
Did you know? The same scientific methods used to prove the Earth isn't flat are now being used to argue for God's existence. Yet people only accept one of these conclusions. Let's kick this off with the fine-tuning argument. If gravity was different by 1 part in 10 to the 60th, we wouldn't exist. 10 to the 60th? That's just a random number. We could be in a universe with different constants. It's like a puddle thinking, this hole fits me perfectly. Puddles and universes don't dictate their containers. We only see the universe where we can exist. We're here because these constants work. If gravity was wonky, we wouldn't be here. It's survivorship bias. Now, let's talk about the Big Bang, baby. They love to hit you with but everything needs a cause. What caused the Big Bang? Oh, really? The Big Bang wasn't just some explosion in space. It was the expansion of space and time itself. Asking what came before the Big Bang is like asking what's north of the North Pole. It's a question that doesn't even make sense. Time isn't this linear, straightforward thing. It's all relative, especially with black holes. Quantum mechanics shows cause and effect get fuzzy. Applying everyday logic to the universe's beginning, that's like trying to use a banana to fix a spaceship. Alright folks, buckle up, because this is where it gets juicy. The DNA is proof of God argument. They love talking about DNA like it's some pristine, divine computer code, meticulously designed by, well, you know who. But hold on a second, let's get real. First off, DNA has errors all the time. Mutations happen. It's not some perfect, unbreakable code. In fact, most of our DNA is what scientists call junk DNA. Kind of makes you wonder about that whole intelligent design thing, doesn't it? You all ready for this one? Because this is where their whole argument falls apart faster than a cheap telescope. The laws of nature argument. They act like these laws are written on cosmic stone tablets, proof of a divine lawmaker. But here's the mind-blowing truth. The laws of nature aren't actual laws. They're our descriptions of what we observe. Mind blown. We didn't find a book of physics floating in space. We looked around, observed how things worked, and then wrote down the equations that seemed to describe it best. Take gravity, for example. It's not like there's some cosmic force telling objects to fall. Now, this is where they try to pull at your heartstrings, the awe argument. They'll say, but how can you look at a sunset, a mountain range, the vastness of space, and not believe in something bigger than yourself? Look, I get it. The universe is a freaking awesome place. But here's the thing. Beauty doesn't equal design. Natural processes, like evolution and the laws of physics, can create incredibly beautiful and complex things. Understanding how these things work, how they came to be, makes them even more beautiful, not less. Here's what they don't want you to realize. Science doesn't have all the answers, and that's okay. In fact, That's what makes it so amazing. Science is beautiful because it admits when it's wrong. It changes with new evidence. It doesn't claim to know everything. It's a process of discovery, not a dogma. Each correction brings us closer to a deeper understanding of the universe and our place in it. The universe is more fascinating than any human-made story. We, collections of atoms, can figure this stuff out. We are star stuff trying to understand stars. If that doesn't blow your mind, what will? We carry the universe's history and try to comprehend it. Why make science point to God when it's amazing on its own? If this video made you think, smash that like button. If it made you angry, drop a comment and let's discuss. Just remember to keep it respectful. Peace out, and keep questioning everything.